there! I'm Hugger Rabbit, and I live here in the forest. I see all kinds of people who come to visit. Some like to hike. Some like to fish. And some just like to watch my friends. But every once in a while, I see someone who's gotten lost. When that happens, I want to tell them to hug a tree. So kids, watch carefully, and let's learn how to hug a tree. Hey, I have an idea. Let's have a picnic.
Lunch will be ready soon, Johnny. Stay close by. Johnny, time to eat. Johnny! Where'd Johnny go?
I thought he was right here. He couldn't have gone too far.
Johnny!
Johnny! All right, you stay here, honey. I'll go find him.
All right.
A landmark is something like a big rock or tree that helps you know where you are. This mountain behind Johnny is a landmark. He could use it to help him find his way back where he came from. But Johnny's having a great time, and time flies when you're having fun. But now nothing around him looks familiar.
Uh-oh.
And Mom and Dad are nowhere in sight.
Mom? Dad? Mom? Dad?
Johnny realizes he's gone too far. He wishes he hadn't walked off alone. He also wishes he'd watched where he came from.
Mom? Dad?
Mom and Dad can't hear Johnny yelling because they're too far away, and he can't hear them either. He's scared. He can't help it. Johnny just wants to get back to his parents. Johnny should try and stay calm, but he starts to panic. And running is the worst thing he can do. Because he's running, he could trip and get hurt.
Johnny! John! Johnny! John! Johnny!
You didn't find him?
No, and I looked everywhere.
Well, what are we gonna do? We've got to do something right now.
I know. I'm gonna go contact the sheriff. I'll be right back. So you stay here and just keep calling for him.
All right. Hurry.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. This running isn't helping anything. I'm just getting hot, tired, and even more lost. I'm so tired. I gotta rest.
This is exactly the right thing for Johnny to do. And you too, if you're ever lost. Hug a tree. Hug a tree. A tree is alive just like you. It can be your friend. You can hug it, lean against it, sit by it, and even get to love it. Your tree will shelter you, help you feel better, and keep you in one place. If you're ever lost, find a tree, get next to it, and stay there. That's what I mean when I say hug a tree. See how Johnny's tree is next to a clearing? That's really good. find a tree near an open area so that people looking for you will be able to see you easier. Johnny's doing the right thing, and so are his parents.
Johnny?
They've called the sheriff and help is on the way.
Johnny!
Johnny!
Oh, great. Now it's getting cold. Oh, yeah. I just forgot about this big old bag.
Johnny's smart and always carries a trash bag with him. It's a simple shelter he can wear over his clothes to help keep him warm and dry. You wouldn't ride a bike without a helmet, would you? So don't hike without a big trash bag.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Turn the bag upside down. Pinch the bag where my nose will be. Okay. And then make a small hole there. Just big enough for my face. Yeah.
Never ever put a bag over your head without making a hole for your face. And don't play with it. Use it only if you're lost. Johnny has another good idea. Since the ground is getting cold, he can pull some dry leaves and grass under him to sit on. Now he'll be even more comfortable. Ah, that's much better. Warm and dry just the way I like it. And if it's hot and sunny, Johnny can pull the bag over a bush for shade. This would help him stay cool. So remember, always carry a big trash bag with you when you go on a hike. After Johnny's dad went to get help, a whole bunch of people came. These are search and rescue volunteers. They're regular people who have jobs and families. But if you get lost, they'll come and look just for you, because they care about you and your family. Look at all these new friends Johnny has, and they're all here just to look for him.
Hi, my name's Mike. I'll be in charge of the search for your son. Did either of you see which way he went?
I'm not really sure, but I think he went that way.
Johnny! Johnny! Johnny!
Search and rescue people are your friends, and they're really good at finding someone who's lost. They'll look everywhere. High places, low places, in bushes and trees.
Johnny!
They'll look and look and look.
John!
But you can do something real important to help them. Do you remember what it is?
John!
That's right. Stay in one place and hug a tree. All through the night, searchers kept looking for Johnny. Even though he was scared, he was safe because he stayed next to his tree. Now, in the morning, a search team has found something.
I think I've got something here. Yeah, I've got a track. Susan, why don't you call us in?
Base camp, this is Team 2.
Search base, Sheriff. So we've got a visual on a person matching the description of your subject.
Are you Johnny?
Yeah?
We're sure glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too.
I'm sorry, Mom. Oh, honey, we're just glad to have you back safe.
Thanks for watching, kids. Stay safe, and remember, hug a tree.